Howdy y'all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little test pack, please ignore. Alright, so I think I'm ready to do this Iridium Drill up. So I made another 8 industrial TNT, and I've got 4 of these Iridium alloy ingots made, but we only need 2 plates. Boom, boom. So now we've got our 3. That machine is really fast compared to some of the other machines. Here, why don't you go hide out in there for me? And then when I need you, I'll come get you. Okay, so our Iridium Drill is... Ooh, does that take a Iridium? Does that take a circuit? Or is it just... Oh no, it takes a power crystal. That's right. Energy crystal. I've got 5 of them. Can handle that, I guess. Energy crystal. Our diamond drill. And iridium. Bam, look at that. A tier 3 power system with Fortune 3. We'll fill it up from the jetpack there. Let's go check this thing out and see how fast it works. Now, because this is an electrical tool... I just got an apple. Stupid. Because it's an electrical tool, it actually... Oh yeah, look at that. It's... How's it work on dirt? Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a tool. What is that? Got some grass hanging through back here. That's weird. A little bit of grass hanging through the block there. But yeah, so I don't have to worry so much about the old pickaxe there. Should probably look into some other electrical tools. Like... How about an electric powered sword? Can we get one of those? Actually, we should eventually here be building a mining laser. Not that that, I guess, replaces directly a sword. What about axes? Is there an axe? I just used my drill for axe. Let's see. I think there's a chainsaw. What are you called? You're a... Let's see what we can get with power tier. Here we go. Alright. So there is electric tree tap. I don't need that. I'm not tapping trees. There's the electric drills. There's the nano saber, which is electric sword. And there's electric hoe. Really? Isn't there a chainsaw? Chain. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chainsaw. Diamond chainsaw. Titanium chainsaw. Advanced chainsaw. Oh, they don't say power on them. That's the trick. Alright. Well, thaumium chainsaw, diamond chainsaw. There doesn't appear to be a chainsaw. I typed in chain. You didn't bring up chainsaw. Chainsaw is stainless steel plates, electronic circuit, and an RE battery. Do I have stainless steel plates? I know I had stainless steel. Yeah. An RE battery. Got a bunch of those. And a circuit. Circuit. Right here. Alright, let's get you turned into plates then. So I did hook the power cables back together. Things did not explode. So I am not exactly sure how this EU system works anymore. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 120 EU production right there. And every one of these that's on is another 10. And so you can see there's a bunch of these here at the beginning that have power in them. So there is more than 128 EU going into the LV transformers, but they're not exploding, so maybe it's different now? I don't know. One of these days we're going to do an experiment, and I'm going to have a decent power system set up so we can just test this thing, and I'll be running a bunch of cables and stuff to try this out. So, alright, now stainless steel plates, an RE battery, and an electronic circuit. Chainsaw, awesome. Lumberjack assassin, okay. And so then those are electromagical. So I'm going to guess we advance to this. So we need 2 advanced circuits, a diamond, and 3 overclockers. Oh, God, I hate making these overclockers. I hate it. I hate making these 10K coolant things. Don't I have the recipe for the 10K coolant things in here, and I just have to keep supplying it with buckets of water? Yeah, I got those in there. Alright, let's go ahead and start this thing up. This is not what I planned on working on today, but I might as well get a nice chainsaw while I'm at it here. Oh. There you are. I need 3 of those. And you need buckets of water. Okay. Why do I not have a tank? Seriously. It's not like I don't have water here. That's just dumb. Let's make a tank. Give me, I guess just some glass. We'll just make a normal tank. Uh-oh. I don't have enough glass. Oh, look at all that gravel I have, though. Maybe some glass, man. I need some more glass. I'm surprised I don't have the recipe in here for glass. That's weird. Well, I don't have the machines, I guess, set up for that, do I? Oh no! You know what? My pulverizer is currently in use. Do sand? Nope. I need you to do up sand for me right now. All right? You can worry about iron later. There you go. Alright, then do up some iron. Okay, where'd that glass go? 3, it's going to make this a simpler process. 3 more, come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll get a tank set up here. Okay. And then, I don't know, right there. Looks like a good spot to shove it. Tank. Make my life a little easier than running down to the river, huh? Water bucket, water bucket, water bucket. Oop, I went the wrong way. I have a lot of buckets. Usually just run around with 1, but I've got 6 just sitting around doing nothing. Seven. I got 1 here full of force. Let me guess. You don't have any empty cells is your problem at the moment, right? Yeah, you need 10 plates. I need some tin. 10, 10, 10. That's down in the T's. S. Am I out of 10? No. I'm not even close to being out of 10. Give me some 10 plates, will you? Can you make your own? I don't know. I guess that's a. I'm thinking of something different. You used to make your own cells and then fill them with water, but this uses something different, I think. Let me look real quick. Yeah. See, you used to have to make these cells, and then you'd fill the cells with water, and now it just uses the bucket of water. How many of those do you need? Right now you say you need 1. I'm sure that can't be right, though. Let me click on every machine but the one I need. Yep, we still need a little bit more, and then we will be good to go. Now you say 1. Okay. Awesome. And then somewhere down in here, overclockers, 3 of them. Can I have a bucket back, please? Thank you. What else do I need? I need a diamond and 2 advanced chips. Alright, 2 chips and 1 diamond. Alright, 2. 1 of you 3, and my chainsaw. Bam. And then we can replace our axe with a chainsaw, which apparently does not want to power off of my pack. Well, you charge out of there. I think there's a wrench too. We should be able to get an electric wrench for the industrial craft slash Greg Tech stuff. Let's go check out our chainsaw though. Ah. Yeah, that's good and fast. Nice. Of course now, oh, it must have Silk Touch on it, huh? Or shears? One of those two. It's either got Silk Touch or shears. Okay, so up and over the hill here. Alright, so the next thing we want to check on then is, let's just type industrial craft because we're getting some weird results here. What are you? An industrial grafter. No, I'm not worried about that. What are you? Small power unit. Nope. Power unit. Nope. Electric tree tap. No. Electric hoe. I'm not worried about an electric hoe. Scanning, scanning. There's the laser gun again. The laser gun takes a lot of effort to really put together. Now see, chainsaw doesn't even show up on your list. What was a chainsaw under? Gravitation suite. Maybe I need to look under gravitation suite. No, because this says Industrial Craft 2 right there. Why does it not show up? Industrial Craft 2. Oop. Oh, there's a space. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. There's the Iridium Drill. There's the drills. There's the laser. I seriously do not see a chainsaw. There's the nano saber. The chainsaw is not on here, or I'm blind. One of the two. Alright, well, what about the electric wrench? Right here. That's 4 stainless steel plates, an electric circuit, and an RE battery. Let's go ahead and throw one of those together real quick. Might as well, since we got all this stuff here. Stainless steel, where'd you go? For those, an RE battery, and a circuit. I need to do these instead right at the moment. Hurry up! So today I really wanted to work on the canning machine. Which is 10 plates, which we're making right now, a basic machine casing, and a circuit. And then we need the conveyor module, which is 3 iron plates, 3 glass, 2 circuits, and an RE battery. So we have all of that stuff basically ready to go here. I actually didn't look to see that it needed 10, but that's nice that it does. Let's get our wrench made here first. What did I do? I made way more plates than I needed somehow. Wait, something weird is going on here. Why am I getting duplicates of everything? Oh, because I stuck it in the... That's not... I'm confused. That is not the crafting station. I wasn't making duplicates. I was just making a recipe. Alright, there we go. Wrench. Dismantle and rotate blocks of most mods. Yield charge. Womp womp. Alright, so that'll replace our bronze wrench. So we can actually get rid of that. And let the recipes use it. And so then we needed... Oh, I need a machine casing. I want one of those. Can I have one of these, please? Thank you. And I need 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 circuits. I already forgot. What goes in the middle of that? Oh yeah, the RE battery. I need 3 iron plates. I don't think it matters which kind. And I need an RE battery. Why don't you take some grass and an apple out of my hands here. RE battery. There you are. Oh yeah, you got enough room to dump off some of this ore. Thank you. Alright. Machine case. Oh, I need another electric circuit. Electric circuit and 10 plates gets us the canning machine. But I'm pretty sure it's the automatic one we gotta have because things changed. It used to just be the canning machine because there wasn't the automatic canning machine, but when they added in the automatic canning machine, they disabled some of the recipes, and so you have to have the automatic one. Alright, there we go. You and you make an automatic canning machine, which is a 32 EU system. Let's just go ahead and throw it on this system here because honestly, we're not going to be using the implosion compressor all the time, and we can just share power there. So the automatic canning machine is going to allow us to make mercury cells And so we get mercury from, I want to say it's Cinnabar or this stuff right here. Possibly that too, but I don't know about that. Cinnabar. Okay, so what we do is we take the Cinnabar, Cinnabar, and we just smelt it, and we get Quicksilver. I couldn't remember. Ah, my smelter's busy. Here, I need you to do some Cinnabar instead. All right, I need you to make me some Quicksilver. And then when this thing gets done here, actually you're just done. Okay. It's going to make me 10 cells, and then we use the cells in the canning machine with the Quicksilver to make mercury cells. Alright? So we'll give that a minute. And then we will take our ferrous ore. Actually, let's grab the platinum ore. Wasn't there some platinum ore in here? Some nether platinum ore, because I think we can get more oomph out of that. Oomph. Yeah, alright, you don't have any platinum. I actually have my my digital miner running again, so it should be kicking some more supplies out. I moved it. It finally completed, and now that it's moved, we'll be able to... oh, you're so slow. Why are you so slow? Alright. Quicksilver. Quicksilver. And empty cells. In here. Bam, bam. Yes. And it will make me mercury cells. Beautiful. Alright, well that's going. Let's check the... yeah, that's what I figured. This thing's so crazy. It keeps... somehow it picked up the bauxite, which is fine, whatever. But it's not running the bauxite in very well, and so like you'd think that if it grabbed the bauxite all in order, it would come back out in order, but no, it came out in chunks, like 53 this time, 6 that time, 8 another time. I'm like, it's all in the same pipe. Why isn't it just in order? So now it's got all the small 10 small silver grabbed up in there. Things should be going in the right direction now, hopefully. How are you doing? You done with that? Alright, 8. Yep, and you're making that, and you're cooking up some Cinnabar over there for us. So, now the industrial grinder I actually fed with water, and so you can see the background of this icon is blue instead of, well, I mean it's all blue, but it's a lighter blue, more blue than the turquoise kind of color that this is, or whatever you call this. And so I have water supplied to this so I don't have to give it water when it grinds things. So if you want to use mercury, you just have to put it in there. And it doesn't matter that it's connected to water, it will use the mercury instead. So I think this takes 2 per, yep. So it will only grind out 4 of those. But we get a whole bunch of platinum out of it. And platinum is the thing we're after, because the platinum will go into the... oh, I don't have one. Platinum goes into the industrial centrifuge. And you get your cells back. So once you get some cells made, there's nothing to it. See, and then I can just take these back over here. We'll grab the ones that we got made. Whoops, that's the macerator. We want to get a full stack of these cells. Actually, we probably just need a bunch of these cells because they're used in several different things. Man, I gotta make an industrial centrifuge. Seems to me I hate making industrial centrifuges. Oh, yeah, let me throw this stuff back in here, too. You wouldn't by any chance have the recipe built in for the industrial centrifuge, would you? It would be in the eyes. Iron... No, of course not. I hate making the centrifuge. Industrial... Or maybe it's the electrolyzer I hate making, but I'm pretty sure it's the centrifuge. Nope, it's the electrolyzer. I take it back. Okay, so we need an extractor, which is machine hull, some tree taps, electric circuit. Whoops. Which you have a recipe for, so whip me up one of those. Yeah, nice. Alright, and then it was 2 advanced machine casings. So I need 2 of those. Can you do those without any extra oomph? No, because you don't have enough iron plates. Yeah, because I ran low on iron. Oh, I have a whole bunch of empty cells right here, too. Awesome. Let's see. Quicksilver. You should have a bunch of that going right now. Empty cells. Quicksilver. There we go. I also need 4 stainless steel plates here, so let me grab 4 more stainless steel. What else did you take? 2 advanced circuits, which are at the top, because they start with A, dummy. 2 advanced circuits, and some iron. And some more iron. Here. We'll pick that up in a second here. You, take this iron for me. You, get back in my inventory. You, start making some iron plates. You, we probably got enough of those now. Start making me some iron plates. Come on, spit it out so we can get on the iron plates already. Thank you. Okay, and you get in there with that. This thing will make me up some mercury. We'll grab this mercury and take it over and start run these through as well. Hold on, my brain just fizzled to a halt. Yeah, mercury. Oh yeah, we got plenty for that. Now you don't want your platinum or your ferrous to run through without the mercury, because then you don't get the full shiny dust there, which is what platinum is. Instead, you get small piles, and you don't want small piles when you can get full piles just for running it through with mercury. That just wouldn't make any sense. Okay. I am always carrying so much stuff. And you know, I've tried those backpacks that you can make. I don't even know if you can make backpacks in this one, but there are backpacks in some of the mod packs, and I tried using them, and I just can't stand having to go into the backpacks. Oh, you know what? I didn't get my stainless steel plates made yet. Here, I need you to make those instead, alright? How are you doing back here? You done with those? Okay. And then these take a single mercury cell, so you can just do those up. Now they only provide 1 each, I think. Maybe they don't produce any. No, yeah, they do. See right there. They produce 1. Unlike the platinum from the Nether, which gave me like 2 or 4. 4, I think. I mean, look at that. I've got huge. I wasn't paying attention to how much came out of it, but that's a lot of shiny dust for us to run through our industrial centrifuge when it gets going. Here, you take those. You were making me plates. Give me those. You can have the iron back. You need what? My 4 iron plates and my 2 advanced machine casings. That gets us industrial centrifuge. Now I'm gonna have to rearrange my power, but I'm gonna bump you out of there, and we're gonna put you in its place. Did I just blow it up? Dang it, you know what? I may have just blown that up. Ah, I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Oh, I did. I blew it up. Oh, I'm a dirty ape. I blew it up. Alright, well, I was going to show you that real quick, but I'm going to have to build another one. And I don't think I have the supplies on hand. I might. Let's just look real quick. I know, I can't ever end an episode on time. We need 2 of those. I need 2 of those. I need 1 of these. I know, you need more plates. Let me grab some more plates out of here. Nope. 20 different things that don't want to click on there. Plates and plates. Okay, we got 1 of those. We got 2 of those. I'm gonna need 4 of these, so I just wasted, straight up wasted stainless steel, which sucks. Here, make that instead. Oh, I forgot to look, man. It's one of the things I don't like about this industrial stuff. At least it didn't explode. Apparently that's turned off in this mod pack. I've played mod packs where you put the machine down and the power's too high for it, and the machine explodes and takes out everything around it. So that could have been really horrible. That could have taken out my industrial blast furnace. It did not. So I'm just going to throw it in on here too, I guess. Oh, I didn't put it together. I guess we need to put it together. And we'll rearrange everything eventually. I say that, but it probably won't happen. I probably just leave it right where it's at. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This is a machine that we're going to use quite a bit, so I may need to tie it into its own setup. I know it's going to need room so I can put boxes in to load it and unload it, stuff like that. There we go. Didn't blow up this time. Okay. And then we want to put shiny in there. And then it will spin out and maybe have 4... and it takes forever. But it might have 4 results. I don't remember here. Let's look real quick for shiny dust. Shiny, shiny, shiny. There it was. Nope, we're only going to get 2. Nickel and an iridium nugget. So we're going to get nickel, 1 small nickel, and 1 iridium nugget. So for every 9 of these, we will get an iridium ingot. And so that is one of the ways to get iridium. You do get some from mining, but not a lot. Not as much as you wind up needing. Because as you saw, we need 4 iridium ingots for every... Right, wasn't it 4? Yeah. 4 Iridium nuggets for every Iridium dense plate, and like all the really advanced machines take Iridium dense plate. So, and we're actually starting to get into stuff I haven't necessarily worked with since the 1.6 update. So, I'm familiar with most of this stuff from 1.4, but I haven't been this far in 1.6 because we had so much server trouble with our test pack. Please ignore worlds. And now it's just on my computer, so we haven't had any server trouble. Oh, and I recorded while I wasn't rendering today, so I didn't have so much lag. Alright, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And we'll have to see what we do next time, but I will talk to you later.